Yeah. Don't say it gets better. You ain't lived this. I did.
4 years old, yeah, that's where it died. Innocence gone, had a scream trapped inside. Little bitty body, couldn't fight, couldn't run. Dark room shadows where the damage got done. Daddy wasn't love, now he moved like a threat. Turned a child's bed to a place of regret. Mama throwing hands, yeah, the house was war. Every slam door hit my soul to the core. I was too small just to say what I felt, so I folded it in, let it rot in myself. Learn real quick, yeah, numb, don't cry. If you don't feel shit, then you don't gotta die. 7 years old, got passed like a case. Cold new house, unfamiliar face. No love in the walls, just a stare, just space. Like I disappeared, but they kept my place. I was bleeding in silence, nobody saw. Every cut in my chest, still jagged and raw. Screaming why, but it stayed in my throat. I was just a kid, trying to stay afloat. I was bleeding in silence, nobody saw. Every cut in my chest, still jagged and raw. Screaming why, but it stayed in my throat. I was just a kid, trying to stay afloat. 14, yeah, I ran, I was done with the pain. Street lights buzzing while I danced in the rain. Empty stomach, yeah, my ribs showing through. Concrete cuts in the soles of my shoes. Every step like you alone in this life. No safety, no love, just survival at night. Met a man, yeah, 60, I was still a child. Trying to find a bed somewhere safe for a while. Don't call it choice when your back's to the wall. When survival's the only voice you recall. I gave up pieces just to feel some heat. That's the price of trying not to sleep in the street. I was bleeding in silence, nobody saw. Every cut in my chest, still jagged and raw. Pray to a God I ain't sure ever knew if he built me to break or just barely push through. I was bleeding in silence, nobody saw. Every cut in my chest, still jagged and raw. Pray to a God I ain't sure ever knew if he built me to break or just barely push through. 16, found a bed, yeah, a place to stay. Hot food on a plate, but I still felt gray. You can feel my stomach, you can give me a room, but you can't fix a soul that was raised in a tomb. I love you, hit like a blade to the skin, cause I ain't no trust, I ain't letting you in. 18 hit, yeah, I flipped that script. From taking and breaking the tightening grip. Now I look clean, yeah, I dress real nice. But pain don't fade just cause you change your life. It sits in your lungs, it runs in your veins. Fake ass smile while I'm drowning in pain. 20 years old, thought I found my breath. Met a man, made me forget that death. Didn't even know, yeah, he pulled me from the edge. Saved my life, he ain't even know what he did. For a second I felt like I might be free. Like maybe love got a place for me. Then boom, 21, no warning sign. Doctor said cancer, yeah, that body's mine. Didn't care, I fought, didn't care, I survived. Didn't care, I just started feeling alive. Now I'm face to face with the end again. But I'm laughing like you ain't the worst living in. You think that's scary, I've been there before. I was dying as a kid on a bedroom floor. Buried in trauma, baptized in pain. Still wake up, breathing just to fight again. I was forged in the fire, you tried to light. Every scar turned weapon, every wound turned fight. Yeah, you broke that child, yeah, you shattered that youth. But I built me a body that spits out truth. So don't call me strong, don't call me brave. I'm what's left when the pain don't cave. Yeah, I ain't healed, but I'm still here.